Hey friends, Malika here from Malika Semper Astrology, and I want to talk eclipses because we are right in the middle of eclipse season right now. We are in between two major eclipses. So the first one was our lunar eclipse at 25 degrees of Pisces, and now we're heading towards our solar eclipse coming in hot October 2nd. We have it landing at 10 degrees of Libra. So first things to consider, what house, we're going to plug that into your own chart. So what house does 10 degrees of Libra occupy in your own chart? That will be the area of life that's going to be affected most by this particular eclipse. So let's talk about an eclipse in Libra. Like what can we expect? First of all, what happened a couple weeks ago during the first eclipse in Pisces? What surfaced around that time a couple weeks ago? That is chapter 1 of your eclipse storybook. So, what came in during that time? Another um, another volume echo of that will come in October 2nd. It's like chapter 2 now of your eclipse story. So we're really going to pay attention what's building this week. We're really going to pay attention what is in the forefront of our lives. Now it is in Libra, so this could be affecting relationship. I really want you to pay attention to your connection with others, your people. Who are your people, your inner circle? Who are you in relationship with? Who are you in partnership with? This could be romantic relationships, it could be marriage relationships, but it could also be just your inner circle, your close person, your close people. Okay. And eclipses are here to wake us up and to grow us. Usually, the energetic that comes in during an eclipse, well, things are very heightened. The energy is very heightened. Our emotional body is going to be running at a higher volume, a higher voltage as well. Um, and so knowing that this is coming, we can do all of our grounding practices that we know. Usually with an eclipse coming in, there is something being revealed to us that had been in the shadow. And it tends to be quick. So there is a picking up of speed and things happen suddenly and quickly. It's not the, let's see what surfaces, let's mull it over, let's process it for a while. No, it happens very quickly. Very quick beginnings, very quick endings. And how do we hold that? And how do we flow with it? And how do we keep balance to our eclipse story? Because this is in Libra, right? So affecting relationships. And there will be themes around peace. There will be themes around balancing our life, whatever is in our life, balancing relationships. There will be themes around creating harmony and beauty in our lives as well. And what do we need to clear out in order to access that harmony? What do we need to get rid of quickly for us to achieve this feeling of balance and peaceful relationship and peaceful connection, right? Um, Something that might feel really good during this particular eclipse is beautifying your space because we are going to be affected by the aesthetics around us. Really. Um, People make fun of Libra for that, but it actually affects their well-being and moods. And so we might find that we need to, I'm just going to make stuff up here, little things like rearranging the furniture, redesigning your space, hanging up some art, doing some art. Creativity, art can all feel really therapeutic during this particular eclipse. Reaching out to people, forgiveness, smoothing over tensions, because it is this idea of how can I show up and create more harmony in the connections that I have. And remember, whatever house this lands in for you, 10 degrees of Libra, is the area of life that's going to be affected by this eclipse. So that'll sort of give you a clue on what to focus on, what to work on with this eclipse. We do not need to set intentions or anything like that during eclipses because eclipses have a faded energy towards them. What is meant for us will find us and will happen. So the less we go into this with, planting seeds or setting intentions, which we tend to do right around that time of a new moon. We don't want to do that during an eclipse because it's fated. It's going to land in our lap, whatever it is. Some people have amazing eclipse stories. The most beautiful things come into their lives, while others get a little bit rocked during eclipse season. This is going to affect especially the cardinal signs. So if you have any personal planets in the early degrees of Libra, right around 10 degrees, I would give or take about 3-4 degrees. So Librans, Aries, this will affect you as well. Capricorns and Cancers. This is going to affect you the most. So really pay attention, be very mindful, awake, aware of what is showing itself for you during this time. Okay, you guys, thanks for watching, and I will be back next week.